ANSI and ASME flanges are one of the most dependable ways to connect and seal an industrial piping system. Built to recognize standards, they give engineers consistent dimensions, predictable ratings, and interchangeable parts. In this video, we'll cover what they are, the standards that define them, the common types, pressure classes, materials, applications, and how to choose the right one. ANSI and ASME flanges are standardized components used to connect pipes, valves, pumps, pressure vessels, and other equipment in industrial piping systems. They're often called ANSI flanges, but the official design and dimensional requirements fall under ASME, specifically the ANSI/ASME B16.5 and B16.47 standards. Because they follow the B16 Standards Committee series, their designs are standardized for uniformity in dimensions, tolerances, pressure temperature ratings, and material selection. ANSI ASME B16.5 covers flanges from 1.5 to 24 inches in pressure classes 150 through 2500, and it's the workhorse for general industrial piping. ANSI ASME B16.47 takes over at the larger sizes from 26 to 60 inches in classes 75 through 900, and it's built for large diameter pipelines. B16.47 can be then further divided into Series A and Series B. The two standards cover different pipe flange types. B16.5 covers threaded, slip-on, lap joint, blind, and weld neck flanges, and it's limited to flanges and flanged fittings made from forged or cast materials, though blind and certain reducing flanges may also be made from plate. B16.47 focuses on large diameter systems and covers blind and weld neck flanges within its two series. One caution before fabrication: slip-on, threaded, and socket weld flanges are not covered by the B16.47 spec. Those are made to industry standards based on B16.47 bolt patterns and hub geometry, but dimensions may vary by manufacturer, so always confirm the details first. Within B16.47, Series A and Series B both cover blind and weld neck flanges, but they're generally not interchangeable. Series A flanges are thicker and heavier based on the manufacturer's Standardization Society SP-44 design, and they're typical in transmission pipelines, offshore facilities, power plants, refineries, and heavy industrial systems. Series B flanges are more compact with smaller bolt circle diameters, and they're common in pipeline repairs and retrofits, lower stress environments, cost-sensitive projects, and expansions of existing systems. A handful of flange types cover most industrial system needs. Weld neck flanges use a long, tapered neck for use in high-pressure, high-temperature service. Slip-on flanges slide over the pipe and are fillet welded for use in low to medium pressure applications. Blind flanges are solid plates that close off a line for testing or isolation purposes. Socket weld flanges suit smaller, high-pressure piping systems. Lap joint flanges use a two-piece design for systems that need frequent dismantling. Threaded flanges screw on for low-pressure connections, and reducing flanges manage transitions between pipe sizes. Pressure classes define the maximum allowable working pressure at a reference temperature. For carbon steel A105 at near ambient temperatures, ratings range from Class 150 with a maximum allowable working pressure of about 285 psi, all the way up to Class 2500 at roughly 6,170 psi. These are approximate values, and the real limits depend on material and operating temperature. Flange material plays a huge role in system applications. Carbon steel in grades A105 and A350 is a cost-effective option for general service. Stainless steel, such as A182, in 304 and 316 grades adds strong corrosion resistance for chemical and food grade environments. Duplex and super duplex grades 2205 and 2507 offer high strength with excellent resistance to pitting and chlorides for offshore and high salinity conditions. And nickel alloys like Inconel, Monel, and Hastelloy handle the most aggressive chemicals and high temperature surfaces. The material and application range is why these flanges appear almost everywhere: in food and beverage manufacturing, chemical processing, power generation, water and wastewater, manufacturing and industrial facilities, and HVAC mechanical systems. The advantages are easy to see. Recognized standards make flanges interchangeable across manufacturers, and they perform reliably from class 150 through 2500. They come in a wide range of materials and are proven from petrochemical plants to municipal water systems. Choosing the right flange comes down to a handful of key decisions: the required pressure class, a flange design that suits the service, the right material for the media and temperature, the correct pipe size and schedule, and the gasket and face type, whether raised face or flat face, or ring type joint. With their standardized design, wide material options, and proven performance, ANSI and ASME flanges remain a dependable choice for demanding systems. At API International, we supply standard flanges and manufacture custom domestic and imported ANSI ASME flanges to the highest quality standards. And our custom machine shop can produce custom parts or modify stock items to fit your project needs. To explore the full line or get help with your next project, visit API International or call 503-692-3800.